Sometimes you want to have an apple, something sweet and healthy, and then you realize, not my cup of tea. But I think I have an idea of how I can spice this up. So come on. First, you need a cup of flour, and you also need half a cup of butter, which has to be really cold, really cold. Cut it into little cubes. You need cinnamon, 4 apples, a lemon wedge, and a 1/3 cup of sugar. And you're gonna make some magic. So step 1. Gather all your apples and then cut them up, chop them up, slice them up, whatever preference you have. I don't judge. Whether you peel them or not, it's up to you. I find that the skin gives an extra flavor, an extra texture. It gets a little sour at the end, and I love that. But you can skip it if you don't like it. It's just my preference. So just keep on chopping, and once we're done, we're gonna move to the next step. Okay, so now you're gonna have your small chunks of apples, which you're gonna transfer to a small baking dish. Mine is about 6 by 4. You're gonna sprinkle your cinnamon. You're going to sprinkle also your 1 lemon wedge. The juice gives it a little taste pump, you can say. And you're gonna use 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. That's just to caramelize it a little bit more. You're gonna transfer this mixture over to a small pot. And when you hear that little sizzle, that's fine. It should be about medium heat, medium, low heat. You're gonna cook your apples for about 5 minutes. Next, you're gonna put your flour, the 1/3 cup of sugar, and the 1/2 cup of cold butter chunks into one big bowl. And to make your crumble, you're just literally gonna start crumbling with your fingers. This takes about 5 to 6 minutes. If you want bigger chunks, you can kind of, eyeball them so that you could see the big pieces. But apple crumble is typically supposed to be a little bit on the finer side. Mine was a little bit chunkier, which was not bad, but finer is better. So keep on crumbling with your fingers until you get that real fine texture. So here I am about 5.5 minutes later, still just making my apple crumble mix. You can make it more fine if you like. At the same time, you do want to have the apples cooking, so I did have mine about medium temperature. And you can see that they look really soft and they're still juicy from the lemon and the natural juices that the apple is releasing as you're cooking them. It smells so good, I promise you. So transfer it back to your baking dish. Mine is about, again, 6.5 by 4. It's very small, but perfect for this dish. And just grab the rest of your flour crumble mixture and coat it up at the top of your apples. This is really simple, it's really fun, and your friends and family are gonna love you because your house is also gonna smell so good. So there you go. Put it in your oven at, I did mine for 45 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and at the end it comes out looking like this. It's crispy, it's golden, it's good. One piece is missing because I did do a little taste test. So yeah, enjoy.